The passing show, who, what, when, and where. Primary documentation for historians, either artificial or real. And yeah, gonna get a little look at what's going on. Treat yourself to a portable lecture. So Kundi. There's stock, tequila, wine, whiskey. Oh, oils, balsamic, and spices too. So, there's a spice place back here. Apparently it's effective. But I'll tell you what, World Health Organization guidelines on the safe amount of alcohol for human consumption is none at all. And I think that needs to be transmitted as often as possible. And now a lot of people go through a lot of paracompopulations to maintain a situation where they remain alcohol free. And I think that just knowing that should be sufficient. For a lot of people, it's not, because they become dependent. Then they become dependent on something else. And any type of dependence, it's unhealthy, really. If it gets taken out of proportion, we are all interdependent. We are in a state of interbeing, as TikTok would say. And we do depend on each other. But it should be cooperative, collaborative, respectful of each other, not cruel, not controlling, not, I don't know. What I run into a lot is a type of sometimes subtle, sometimes crass arrogance among practitioners of certain ways of being. And I think it's a little something I don't want to associate with myself anymore. There's a song that has any more in it. There's also one that says Nevermore in it. That's The Raven, set to music by Alan Parsons Project. And their first release, Tales of Mystery and Imagination by Edgar Allan Poe. Really good album. A lot of good talent on it. Members of Pilot. Ian Berenson, I think, is the guitarist. And Alan Parsons, of course, he's producing and I think playing some keyboards. It's interesting music. Got Arthur Brown doing Telltale's Heart. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown, if not familiar. Around the time of the late 60s, he was out there. He actually plays the acolyte of the preacher, played by Eric Clapton. And Tommy. Clapton is doing Eyesight to the Blind. Arthur Brown is doling out the sacrament of Jack Daniels and pills to the worshipers. So, it's an interesting film. Really different. Really odd. Ken Russell had a particular slant to take. It's cast Anne Margaret as Tommy's mother, Oliver Reed as stepfather. Deaf, Dumb, and Blind Kid beats the Pinball Wizard of Elton John. A champ. Elton John did it on the condition that he keep the super high-rise Doc Martens. And then, yeah, I wonder if he still has them. Hope so. What else we got? Well, this is almost sweet green. Oh, man, my legs are not worn out from walking. I did about 16,000 steps so far today. Fine going. Galaxies, technology. It's falafel. Damn, he lives up to his translation of tasty. Well, here you are, the SG rewards. 10 points for every dollar spent. Expect. Behind mine. Mm-hmm. Off we go. Thank you. Got a caramelized steak. A couple of olives. Two stick olives. Oh. Across the way, you see Kramer. So I was thinking about going there, but I got to spread the wealth around, right? And we have stock in sweet green, so why not? Here we go. What's next? Oh gosh, it's bright out here, isn't it? I had such a good walk this morning, all the way down, and stopped at the office of my wife on 14th Street, and continued down to the World War II Memorial, looped up back around by the Declaration of Independence, Signers Monument, and the Vietnam War Memorial. Did all of that. Took all of y'all with me, all the way back up to the Phillips collection. I did not film in there, but and walked on home. I cut the film about the Phillips collection because I was, kind of hot, tired, needed to go into air conditioning, needed to sit in the Rothko room. There's 4 Rothko paintings. This one room that was made especially for those paintings, at Rothko's direction. So, we got these little pieces of people's spirits around. And everybody's playing their role. So many anonymous people, right? Look at all these people. They're all starring in a passing show, all transient here just briefly, just miracles that any of them show up at all. You consider how we get here. Telling you, all gotten here one way. Onwards and upwards. Guy was starting to film. He's filming himself. I don't like to put my face on camera too much. It's not about me. It's about others. How we can acknowledge their existences. It can be seen in the moment, whatever level of awareness they happen to have. Got one behind me. Close on. Break over this side, let me pass. Maybe. If they will, get home, get a middle fork out. Eat this salad. Odd harvestable. They don't even have the list of ingredients, but that it's got caramelized steak in it. I don't see it. Pretty heavy. Sure, I can eat it all. We'll try. Take our time. Go back off of this Facebook Live or Facebook Substack Live. Forgive me. I used to do Facebook Live all the time. Same basic content is what you're seeing now. Maybe with a little different slant, because here I'm getting much more into a future vision of AI-enabled future in which we're taken care of by our technology. Suffering that comes to an end. Optimize things for people to live their best lives, have the freedom to write, create, do what humans do best, as opposed to slaving away on things that we don't love. A lot of people are afraid that AI is going to take their jobs. Now, somebody pointed out recently, I'm a big case stoner, that people weren't afraid of losing their jobs, they're afraid of losing their paychecks. They don't like their jobs in many cases. They do not want to be without a paycheck. That need people have to be able to pay for stuff. I'd like to transcend money. And maybe we'll write about that. Maybe we'll bring that out as one of the ideas in the future vision that I'm trying to articulate in such a way that other people can pick up when I'm laying down. Keep it going. Oh boy. Keep it. Who talking? There's a spa in there on the fourth floor. Becca's Cafe, now open for dinner Friday and Saturday. They're open. Doing a much needed facelift. That's a brighter image. Wasted $80 there getting a prism thing stuck on my glasses to try to fix my problem with my eyes. My brain fixes it pretty well when I'm not too tired, but I get tired. I drive in long distances. I start to see two of everything. Oh, look, John Grisham. Mythos by Fry. Poems in progress. I like mythos. I want to get that. The education of the idealist. Happen. In the news. Run the world. Oh, man. There's a new Atlantic out about the 80th anniversary of the nuclear bombs at Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It's around now that in July, that Trinity happened. Don't know the exact date. I think I'll look it up. Might have been right about now or a few days from now. And then, little boy and fat man. 2 times that nuclear weapons were used against civilian populations. Think of that. Dangerous. So dangerous. I'm going to keep it moving. Feel the pain. Fox. Yeah, just making it around the. Uh-oh. Yep. This guy's got the right of way. Super Duty. Ford truck. Mazda, BMW, a Nissan, a VW, a Ram. Ram's probably mostly American made, if not all. I have to fact check that. Most vehicles you see here are not. They're imported, made by companies based elsewhere. Hardly any American vehicles. So I'm watching these guys go by Japanese. That is what it is. I'm driving a Toyota. Hoping to get my Ford back soon, though. I have a Ford Escape hybrid over at Jamie's Exxon in Georgetown and Metro Motors. The things that you can get back on the road, so I'm really happy about that. But it's not long for this world, I'm afraid. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it. And yeah, good people. Find good people, keep them close. All right. I want to send you a heart there and be the change you want to see in the world. Every cent spent. Vote. Spend mindfully. Let's reshape the world.